morning, guys. Saturday, October 22nd. This is my first sit for the year. Glad to be out here. It's about 10 after 7 right now. Didn't spook anything out on the way up. Should be a good day. No wind. Probably about 34 degrees. We'll give her a couple hours there and see what happens. Well, 9 o'clock. Ain't seen nothing yet. Couple squirrels. It's a little chilly out here this morning. Hey everyone. Going out for the evening hunt. I got two ways of going in here. This is my morning route. And this is my evening route. So we're gonna head out this way. And hopefully we'll come across something, see something, I don't know. I haven't done much sign in this woods this year. I'm looking around, no rubs, and I don't know what's going on. Very few camera pictures. A couple buck, but they were small, so not interested in that. So let's just head on out here and get in the stand and see what happens. I'm out on a scouting mission. Here's my problem right here, as you can see. We got about 40 acres of corn planted here. And you know when deer get in that stuff, they don't have to come out of there. I think within the next week, they're going to be hacking this stuff down. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. But I'm on a scouting mission. I have not been out messing around. I do not go out messing around in the woods too much. There's been a couple guys back in here there at the beginning of October, but not much going on. This is all private ground, so only a select few can come in and hunt. If you can see that dip right there. Right in there's my tree stand that I hunt out of up there. It's right at the bottom of that ridge. So I decided to get out here today and do a little scouting around just to see what's going on, because there's nothing over there where my ladder stands at. So I'm starting here. I'm gonna go out through this road to a little patch of woods over in there. Look around, see what's going on. And from there, we'll go back down there, park, and I'm gonna walk out and see if I can find some kind of sign. There's nothing. Nothing where my ladder stands at. There's no rubs. I ain't seen no scrapes. Very few acorns. So I'm just going to take you guys along, and you'll see what I see. We'll get back to you here whenever when I come upon something. Beautiful day out. Well, found the first sign of anything in the woods. Looks like a buck. They're pretty rubbed up there. That's the first thing, that's the first rub I've seen. So, seen some turkey scratch back here on the road. That's good. deal because last spring when I was in here I couldn't find one. Must be some of them in here. But that's the first rub I've seen. I'm just walking in here on this road until I get out here to a certain point. And I think there might be some scrapings and rubs in. And I'm going to drop down in there and look around. But that's the first rub that I've seen this year. Woohoo! Alright, let's just keep going. Well, a little more walk through the woods. I'm down here in these real dense pines. A little cricket runs down right here. If it rains, it'll run. But I haven't seen another rub or another scrape or anything. No acorns. No nothing. Looks like it's going to be a bad year. Well, I'm just sitting down here taking a little break. I'm going to partake of some cheese and crackers. Sit here for a little bit. We're going up, go around, and see what we can find. Not looking good though. Well, came across my second rub for the day. Nothing huge. Probably a little spike or something. Well, there's another one right down there. I can't see that on the camera, but it's there. Still in these pines. Hopefully there's been a scrape or something in here, because they like to hide in here. Just keep on going here a little bit. Cheese and crackers was good. Little break. Probably about 60 degrees outside here today. We're overdressed. Well, we'll just keep on just cooking here. See what we come up with. Thanks for watching. Hey everyone, glad to see you made it back. It's Friday, August the 28th, about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, headed up to the stand. Don't know what we'll see, hopefully something. A few of my buddies are out here the last couple of days, and well, this morning, and one of them seen 4 does, but that was about it. So I figured since they're out here now, we just kind of gang up on these deer. So I'm going up here to my ladder, stand, give it a sit till it gets dark. See what we can see. Hopefully something. It's really been bad around here this year. All right, see you when we get there. Time is setting in. Seen nothing yet but a couple of squirrels. Real calm evening. Buddy of mine seen a bobcat over across the ridge here from where I'm at. My buddy hadn't seen nothing yet. Shooting light ends at 6:56 today, I guess. So we'll just sit here for 56 more minutes, I guess. And hopefully something will come down from that way. All right. Get back to you at the end of the evening, I guess. Hello, everybody. Saturday, October the 30th. I got my orange on. First day of fall turkey, so you got to wear something on your head orange. So there it is. It's probably 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I thought I'd just come out here for a hike to explore some other areas that I haven't explored yet, looking for some signs of animals, preferably deer. So I just come out the little head of this ridge here. I haven't been over in here yet this year. Like I said, I don't like to go out walking around too much because usually I've hunted here for 30 or 35 years and I pretty much know where deer travel, but boy, I tell you, this year has been tough. So I'm just on an exploration trip today. I might make it out this evening, I don't know. Don't know yet. My buddies were out this morning over across the ridge. They seen 7 does. So that's the first I think anybody's seen anything since the season come in. So maybe things are moving now since it's getting the rut's coming in here a little bit. So I'm just on an exploration trip. Let's see what we can find here. So when I do, I'll tune you back in. So I made it down here to the edge of the field, looking for some scrapes or rubs or something. I'll be glad when they cut that corn down, hopefully within the next week or so. But there is absolutely nothing, no sign whatsoever. Very unusual. I think they're all in that corn there hiding. That's what I think. Give me your thoughts on that. I don't know. Well, I come over the top, about halfway down over the top of this ridge, and cleared a spot out here for me to just kick back here a little bit. And look at this here little guy here. He's trying to get up my sleeve. He's not going to make it. So be careful, they're out there. Dead. Anyway, I'm about halfway up on this ridge. I'm looking down in to this area down here. I got a climber stand that I was thinking about bringing out, setting up down here in this area. A lot of fallen trees down in here. And I thought it might just be a good spot to put a stand in. Get out of that ladder stand for a little bit. I don't know though. I don't know if it'll be worth it or not. If you're not seeing the sign, I don't see no reason to be setting something up. Maybe I'll go down in there and get into the deep of it, see what's going on. Watch for those ticks. Them suckers are out. There's another one. Growing up my pant leg. Yes, I got to get out of here. I already have the disease, but I really don't want to get stuck with them again. I didn't see one tick this summer, which is unusual. I usually get about 3 or 4 bites a year. I didn't see none this summer. But they're out here right now, so I'm going to get out of here and down in here and root around a little bit. All right. Well, there was nothing over there on that side of the ridge. So I come over here to this spot I call the pines, because that's what it is. It's pines. This is the end of the property line here, and it turns to thickets right in there. So I figured if anything is around here, it would be around them thickets. I can hunt them thickets if I want to. The neighbor doesn't care, but no sense in going in there and tramping around. So I just go over here to see if there's any signs over here. I just started up in and I'm not seeing nothing yet. So we'll just continue up in here a little bit. I believe I'm going to get out tonight, back up to the ladder stand, just because it's there. And I thought about setting that climber up somewhere, but no sense in that. So, probably the next time you'll see me is headed up to the stand. So, hello everyone. Probably around 4:30. I'm on my way out here to a different spot. I'm going out here to the end of the property. About a half a mile hike. I'm going to sit down on the ground, concealed as much as I can be. Just something different. That's the only place I've seen any signs, so we're going to head out there and we're going to head out there and just sit down until it's dark. And see what happens. So we got to keep moving here. I'm a little bit late getting out here. I wish I got out a little bit earlier, but it didn't happen. Let's move on. myself a little downfall here. Clean it out. I'm just gonna get my back against there, hoping the deer will come down from up here. This is the only place on the property, 160 acres, that I've seen any rubs out in here, so this is probably my last resort, so I thought I'd give it a shot. All right, let's get her locked and loaded. Hey guys, well, got her all loaded up. But you haven't seen one of them in a while. I've had that thing for 25 or 30 years. Tree lounge. It's one heavy duty little stand. I've had other climbers, but get rid of them. That was the only one I really trust. It's an awesome stand. We'll work to get it together, but it's really comfortable once you get it up in there. And I got the chill pack with it, the old chill cover. Gonna take you along. But since I found another spot here, back at the house, found a nice little scrape down here. I decided, well, I'm gonna get out of that ladder stand for a while. Put this down there and hunt over this scrape a couple days or whatever this week. And see what happens. So we'll see you when we get there. Days ago, I was down in here looking for some wood. I came upon this scrape a couple days ago. Its own little natural licking branch. I put a camera up there in the tree. Probably 3 or 4 days ago, this was only about half that size. And it's blown out pretty big since then, so. But anyway, the camera I had on, it didn't take no pictures, which I know something come in here on it. I don't know if it's a camera or what. I've been having some problems with cards and cameras, and so we're gonna take this one off and we're gonna put another one on. All right. Get this taken care of. Well, there it is, guys, all set up. Ready to go in the morning. Nice little tree. Get your camera arm on up there. All I can do is hop in and go for it. Hopefully we'll see something tomorrow. So we'll see you here in the AM, I guess. Whew. It's hot out. It's supposed to cool down, I think, after tomorrow. Well, I hope so. It's just too warm. All right, well, I gotta get home and make dinner for the little lady. So we'll see you in the morning. Hey everybody, about 6:50. In a new spot. Got my tree lounge set up. That thing, I forgot how comfortable this thing is. You can sit all day in these things. patch of woods right here. Down back of me. It's thick in there. You can't walk in there at all. This little patch of woods runs between these two fields. Just basically on the property line right here. Go to my left, that's someone else's property. They don't mind if you hunt on it, I guess, but if I see something over there, I'll shoot it, and they won't care, but nobody hunts it. I very seldom see anybody in here setting up. Down back of me to my right is where that scrape is at. It's about 63 degrees out. It's pretty warm. I think this is the last of the warm days. Tonight's supposed to get down to about a low of 33, I guess. So we're going to give our time in right here. See what happens. Two squirrels so far. Well, we'll get back to you in a little bit. I think this is November it's Monday. November the 8th, 7th? I think it's the 7th, yeah. November 7th. We'll just say it's November 7th. All right, we'll get back to you. Well, it's 9 o'clock check-in. Seen my first buck about a half hour ago. Over here to the right of me. First deer. Right out of that thicket down there. He was on a mission. He just went straight up. That's good news. That's good news. Hopefully he'll come around. I tried to get it on film, but he was too fast. Yeah, he was walking too fast. I believe this is going to be the spot. All right. I'll get back to you in a little bit. Thanks for watching. Well, 7 o'clock. Getting pretty warm. I'm out of here. I'm going to get back to the house, grab some dinner, come back out, I don't know, around 2 or 3 o'clock, I guess. See what happens. I like this spot a lot better than the ladder stand up there. I think it's going to do well here this week, so we'll see you back out here later on. Morning, everyone. Go vote. About 40 degrees here this morning. A little chillier. About 20 degrees chillier than it was yesterday. We're back in the same old stand. Was in yesterday. Broke out the tree lounge. Seen one buck yesterday here. Probably 100 yards out. Didn't get it. He was on a mission. He wasn't worried about nothing else but finding a doe. Caught the eclipse this morning. That was pretty cool. Just getting a little bit later here now. You get to the top of that hill right there. That on the other end of that's cornfield. On the other side that's cornfield. You go over this way, about 100 yards that way, another cornfield. This patch of woods goes up, and there's just a small patch, probably 15 feet wide, of woods that go down into the neighbors' connecting woods. So this is just like a funnel that they come from one side of the ridge to get to the next. And I'm finding out that it's pretty good. But then on just about here back of me, got another cornfield. So I'm surrounded by cornfields. This patch of woods that way goes down, goes across the road, and up into the other ridge. So we're going to hunt this today, see what happens. Well, we're going to hunt this all week probably. So that's the way it is. See if that guy wants to play today. I'm ready for him. spike buck up there chasing the does around. Yeah, it's pretty close to 11 o'clock. I'm watching these 3 dozen of spike up there. Probably 60 yards from me. He seems to chase him around for a little bit, then he quits and goes on his own. And I'm trying to get down out of here, but I don't want to really scare him off. But I got some things I gotta do. That spike, he's still up there on top of the hill. He's been watching him. There's a doe there wagging her tail. I don't know if you can walking back up. They don't seem to be spooked by me at all. She's walking on up. But I'm I'm gonna have to do something because I gotta get out of here for a little bit. So maybe get out this evening. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. Well, at least we're seeing something. All right, buddy. Thanks everybody for watching. It's getting better. I was just coming over here to check this scrape out. Get my camera card, see what happens. But I noticed this here. Look at this trail going right through here. Right through the corn. So I assumed last night that that's what I was seeing and hearing. Another area pulled out. That goes right down through there. So I'm glad I got that stand turned around. Surely there's something coming through there in the evening. Just can't wait till they get this stuff down. Alright, back out of here. And maybe we'll see what's going on tonight. But that's what's coming right over that's great. Alright. Let's get on out of here. Well, right up in the back of me, hunting the corn down. I don't know which way they're going, but I hope they just don't come down right here this way right now. Or a tail. Well, maybe they'll jump something or chase something out of the corn and they'll come down to me. Who knows? We're going to sit here anyway and listen to the tractor. Go figure. Okay. We'll get back to you if we see anything, or it's the end of the evening, one or the other. They'll do this all night. I see him coming. I don't know if he's coming down this way or not, but I'll wave at him as he comes by. All right, we'll get back to you. Good evening. 11:15:22, first snow of the year. I wasn't going to go out and sit in this. That is boil. But I'll be out in the morning, that's for sure. We were only supposed to get like a skiffling, just a little bit, but we got a couple inches out here so far. So, looking forward to tomorrow. Every hunter's dream. Nice. All right, we'll see you in the morning.